Viewers, this is a video response to Brian's Heavyb2u, his July competition. The video response is not necessary. It's just if you felt like doing a video, you can do a video, and basically you just go through your sleep system and discuss your sleep system or show your sleep system, whatever. Unfortunately, last 2 weeks rain's been relentless and not had any chance whatsoever to get out. I didn't see any point in, for the sake of a video response, getting all my kit wet and everything, so nothing to air it out. There's been no time to air it out because it literally hasn't let up for like 2 weeks. So I thought I'd just discuss my kit anyway. Normally, weather permitting, I'll use a DD hammock. I use the front line because it's got a breathable bottom. There is the travel option, which is waterproof and you can use it as a bivvy, but I prefer the front line. Good thing about the 2012 version as opposed to the versions before is, whereas before you had the loops on the top of the mozzie net for a stick to go through that held your mozzie net like flat out above your head, this one's come with like some fold out tent things, and you just plug them in and it's massive in there. That's a new addition that I like. If I'm being critical, the things that you put the little tent peg things in are not that strong, and I can see it ripping over the course of next year. If they want to take that into consideration, they might change on the next model. That's up to them. But I use that. I don't use the same setup as what it comes in. Instead of the tree huggers, I use carabiners, and that provides a fantastic way of the rain dropping off. So if rain's coming down and it hits your lines that are connected to the trees, it hits them, runs straight down, hits the carabiner, drops straight off, don't go in your hammock, which some people don't have any form of drip mechanism on their tarps, on their hammocks rather, and if it lobs it down, you can be drenched in minutes. So I definitely think carabiners are a good opt. Either that or toggles, something metal or plastic that the water can drip off and can't travel down. Above that I have a 3x3 DD hammock again, DD tarp. It's what colour is it? OM green or something. Blends in well with sort of environment that I'm in, woodlands and stuff. I just do a simple A-frame with that, ridgeline straight through the middle, tie it down both sides. If I've got company or if it's a nice day, I'll leave one side so it's sort of like that. So the hammock goes through there like that. This side's down, that side's open. I use that area there to sort of as a living space. Hammock's plenty big enough. Tarp's plenty big enough. Keep getting the words mixed up. It's pretty annoying. The tarp is plenty big enough rather to have your hammock under there and a decent living space. Wouldn't recommend fires under it, but fires just at side of it and stuff. Sparks jumping up like putting a hole in it. I sometimes take a little crappy cheap tarp out, hang that above it just to keep it dry overnight before I put it out at night, and then at morning you can just relight it. Nice little fire. I have a travel pack. Is it travel pack? Something like that. Sleep mat. It's a 4-season sleep mat. It's about 4 centimetres thick. Slot that in the slot between the top and bottom layers on the hammock. That gets rid of all draft I'm aware of. Some people do use under blankets. For me, a bit bulky and too expensive in fairness. Decent one that packs up small. You're talking 150 quid plus. I wanted to get one at Bushcraft show because there were some decent ones there from the hammock company, but they're so expensive. Nah, don't fancy it. Fancy paying that money. What else? I'd like to get a nice wool blanket. I've been waiting for Military Mart to get some more in stock, but as soon as they go in, they sell out straight away because they only charge like 15 quid for something. You can get like Italian damaged wool ones. They're pretty good. They're only like 6 quid or something. I want a proper 100% wool one. So I put smoke and just have a little fire, and it's lobbing it down, so it's really smoky. Apart from that, I just have a sleeping bag on inside, and that's it. Hammock, sleeping bag, travel mat underneath, tarp on top, simple A-frame structure all the way open one side out. That suits me just fine. You can lower your tarp down so it's completely touching the floor. That way there's no wind underneath you, and it's toasty all night. Sorry I couldn't show you the actual setup, Brian. I just didn't see any point in getting it all sodden and having to air it out and stuff. But good luck to everyone else in competition. I don't want anyone else to win, obviously. I want to win, but if I don't win, good luck to the next person. And thanks for the opportunity, mate. Appreciate it.